You are not alone, and most likely you're not even doing anything wrong, but as you saw from the title and the thumbnail, yeah, it's very common for guys right now to feel like their beard is off, right? Usually the easiest way to describe it is their beard feels dry, maybe it's not styling as well, it just doesn't feel like it has that same life to it, and it doesn't have to be major. It might just be in the back of your mind and kind of lingering, and you're like, man, what product am I using that's off? What is wrong with my routine? What about my mental space, my internal health? I feel like I'm doing all the same stuff, but my beard just, it doesn't have that same punch. Yeah, you are spot on. Now, there's actually a bunch of different reasons and contributing factors to this, but there is one common denominator. And that common denominator is 'tis the season, the dry season. Now, this will have a spectrum and will range, but especially for the United States right now, it's pretty common. Now, I'm in Michigan. We are in the heart of a dry, cold, windy, not a lot of sun, just gray out winter. We've got it pretty bad, right? People in Canada and other really cold areas can probably relate. But I even have friends down in Florida that have been reaching out about this, and they're like, Dan, it's a little bit warmer here. Yeah, right, it's a bit warmer. But we're not as humid, and I'm starting to feel some impact. I have other areas of the country, the same thing. And they're like, we're more dry than we normally are. It might not be as high at temperatures, but the dryness is really peaking. And I'm gonna get into the causes and then just a little bit of food for thought on what you can do to help get through this season, to make the most out of it, to bring that punch in life back to your beard. Now, if all of that sounds good, I would like to take a second real quick to introduce myself. My name is Dan. I love this stuff. I teach about beard care, beard styling, beard health, and just really whatever beard experiences I've picked up along the way personally through research and especially talking to you guys. If that sounds good, consider a free thumbs up, the like button on the video. And if you're not subscribed here, and you like talking about beards and learning about beards, you like positive vibes, you like community, hey, you found the right home for your beard, I promise. Consider subscribing. Shout out to those returning subscribers. Dry season. Beard is just not working well. That is going to happen. Now, there are factors to that. Number one, less humidity in the air. Humidity may cause some problems and some issues for styling and the poofiness and all of that, but it's good for skin. It's good for hair. When we remove it out of the air, we're naturally going to feel more dry. Those of you in the north know exactly what I'm talking about. When we get to winter, we start to get dry skin a lot easier. Your kids likely have more bloody noses because of that dry air. And there are several reasons behind this outside of just less humidity. If you're in the north, you probably are running a furnace. Oh yeah, a furnace can be drying. Dan, I have a whole home humidifier on mine. Me too. But those are expensive. You might not be running them optimally. They might not be the best, right? That's going to cause some issues. What else outside of just less humidity outside? How about the concept that we're not getting as much vitamin D from the sun, which is really, really good for the beard. UV rays, not the best, but vitamin D, very good. Vitamin D, good mentally. Vitamin D, good for internal health. All of those things help out our beard. All right, let's take it a step further. Most people in the winter are drinking less water. Why? Because when they're hot, when they're sweaty, when they're active, they're naturally grabbing that water. If you're keeping up your water pace in the winter, knuckles, because that just takes discipline. That just takes a daily routine of knowing I gotta take sips. I gotta have small little increments throughout the day, but most of us start to drop a little bit. Most of us start to be like, ooh, the cold rinse. I know it's really good for my beard, but man, Dan, it's cold outside. Yeah, but you're also taking another factor away that's good for the beard. A little bit less water, a little bit less vitamin D, a little bit less activity, a little bit less cold rinse. It's starting to add up. Now, in addition to that, when do most people see an uptick in sickness? Colds and flu and whatever it may be? Oh, wow, right now. The winter, the dry season. Yeah, what's not good for your beard? Being sick. When you are sick, your body is going to prioritize the nutrients and where they go. Unfortunately, you guys might not be on the same page because your body does not see your beard as a priority. It's actually hair and nails are the first two things that get cut from the nutrients when there's any kind of sign of a sickness. So if you are going through a cold, if you do have the flu, if you are experiencing any kind of sickness, your beard's gonna suffer. Oh man, damn, this just keeps adding up. Yes. Also, with this humidity, the type of products and the amount of products you're normally using might not be enough. A lot of guys find that leaning more into the heavier oils during the winter in their rotation helps out. Other guys find for the medium and light ones, they're fine, but I need to increase the amount of oil that I'm using. I need to increase the frequency of butter. Maybe I'm a nighttime butter person only during the summer, spring, and fall, but in the winter, I'm going during the day as well. There's so many little different things that make all the difference with what's going on with our beard. And for whatever reason in Michigan, man, it's been so windy, and we go outside and you get that wind whipped beard, that's not good for it as well. So I wanted to kind of just give you guys peace of mind here. To wrap up, I'll kind of conclude and summarize on this one. Your beard likely is feeling a little bit off. It's the little things that keep adding up. That's not the biggest deal in the world. Your beard is resilient. It's not going to be damaged. It will be fine. But consider drinking more water, using the cold rinse, getting active and going to the gym, getting vitamin D when you possibly can, trying to avoid sickness. All right, I know I'm preaching to the choir there. I got it. Try to keep those positive mental thoughts as well. Seasonal depression, missing people at the holidays, all of that stuff, all of it can contribute to your beard. It is a challenging time for many. I'm here for you though. If you have questions, if you need a friend, drop a comment, reach out on Instagram. I'm here for absolutely everybody. Your beard will be okay. Come on, guys, we got this. Please, down below, experiences, questions, wonderings, anything at all, it is open. Thank you guys for watching today. I love this content. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.